So I'm Dr. Lutz Mary, Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I'm going to take the topic resource allocation, creation of critical path, and cost schedule for the subject software project management. So what is resource allocation? Resource allocation is the assignment of available resources to various users. So for the entire economy, resources can be allocated by various means such as markets or central planning. In project planning, resource allocation and resource management is the scheduling of activities and the resources required by those activities while taking into consideration both the resource availability and the project time. In strategic planning, resource allocation is a plan for using available resources, for example, human resources to achieve their goal for the future. In process, it's a process of allocating scarce resources among the various projects or business unit. Resource allocation may be decided by using the computer program applied to a specific domain to automatically and dynamically distribute resources to allocation. Creation of critical path. The job pattern of an IT company engaged in software development can be split into two parts: software creation, software project management. A project is well defined task which is a collection of several operations done in order to achieve the goal. A project can be characterized as every project may have unique and distinct goal. Project is not a routine activity or day-to-day operation. Project comes with a start time and end time. It has a stipulated time. Project's end, its goal is achieved. Hence, it is a temporary phase in the lifetime of an organization. Project needs adequate resources in terms of time, manpower, finance, material, and knowledge. A project manager closely monitors the development process, prepares and executes various plans, arranges necessary and adequate resources, maintains communication among all the team members in order to address issues of cost, budget, and time. So let us see the few responsibilities. Act as a project manager, liaison with the stakeholders, managing human resources, setting up the reporting hierarchy. So how to manage the project, defining and setting up the project scope, managing project management activities, monitoring progress and performance, risk analysis at every phase, take necessary steps to avoid to come out of the problem, access project person. So software project is to recall. So summarize this, a software project is a complete procedure of software development from the requirement gathering to testing and maintenance carried out according to the execution methodologies in a specified period of time to achieve intended software project. There are several factors, both are internal and external, which may impact the time value and money. So it is essential to incorporate user requirements along budget and time constraint. So cost schedule, calculating the cost is straightforward, where the organization has the standard cost figures for staff and other resources. Staff cost includes not just salary but also the security contribution by the employer, holiday pay, etc. So timesheets are often used to record actual hours spent on each project by an individual. Some overheads might be directly attributable to the project. In other cases, a percentage of departmental overhead may be allocated to project cost. Usage charges or some charges can be on a pay as you go basis. Example, telephone charges, postage, car mileage at the beginning stage. An estimate of this may have to be made. In general, costs are categorized as follows: staff cost, overhead cost, usage charges. The cost profile is much going to spend in every week, each week. So accumulated cost is the project manager will also be concerned about the planned accumulated cost. It shows the actual accumulated cost when controlling the project to assess whether the project is like